Hello and welcome to our community spotlight today from Belle Fountain. Got two guests with me. Emily Walters is the new chamber tourism director, right? Is that your official title, or what is the official title?
Yeah, the Visitors Bureau director.
Yeah, awesome. And you're just jumping in with both feet. You've been kind of doing it here and there for a while, but now jumping in.
Yeah, this is my first full week. I've been part-time since about March and graduated last week, and now I'm here full-time. So
that's great. Awesome. Also, we have Chris Swisher with the Holland Theatre in downtown Belle Fountain. What a gorgeous place. Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Angie. How are you?
I am fantastic. And if nobody has visited the Holland Theatre, if you're listening someplace else outside of Belle Fountain, or even, people that live in Logan County, my goodness, what a gorgeous place. I mean, it's behind you. You can see just a snippet of how beautiful it is. And you've got the lights on.
Indeed.
Yeah. And so I really want people to just visit, and you've done so much, but I'm going to let you talk about that. So, Emily, do you have questions for Chris that you want to talk about specifically, or do you just want me to turn it over to Chris?
Chris, you can just go ahead and talk about your guys' events coming up.
That'd be great.
Okay. Well, we have a couple things that we're getting started with, and we've been closed. We reopened at the end of April with a movie series. And so we have three more movies in that series. The next one coming up in May is Field of Dreams. And each of our sponsors had the option to selecting the movie. And this movie was selected by Dr. Varian and his wife. And that's on May 27th at 7:00. The next movie is a little unique. It is Rock of Gibraltar on June 10th. And that movie actually had a scene that was filmed here by a private filmmaker about 6 years ago. And he had to do his whole journey of producing, directing, finishing, promoting, and displaying the film during the pandemic time. So it's a little late getting here, but it's a big premiere for us. And you will actually see some of the Holland Theatre folks in that scene. And there was a band on the stage. So we're encouraging everyone who would like to come to dress in the 40s. The film is done in black and white, and it's a shoot 'em up gangster movie, but it's in black and white. And so you could get through some of those scenes a little easier, but it's really fun. We're excited for that to happen on June 10th, 7:00. Members are free. The rest of the community is invited to make a donation to be here that evening. And then also in June, on June 4th, we have our second comedy night. And there's 3 comedians that will be here. Brooke Kartz from New York, Clark Taylor from Louisiana, and Happy Cole from Florida. Our first comedy night went really, really well. Everybody enjoyed it. And in between each of these comedians, there's a local band that will be providing music. Bob Lucas and Chris Westhoff and Braden Campbell and Jesse Jervis, and their music is fun, uplifting, and just, good time. And so that's the second of the comedy nights. The last comedy night is July 9th. And then we also have an opportunity. Our children's youth workshop didn't get to happen last year because we couldn't gather 40 to 50 children in this space. But this year, Mad River Theater Works has stepped up with the Windmill Productions, and we're offering a 1-week theater workshop for children who just finished kindergarten through 5th grade. And they will be here in the mornings, July 12th through the 16th, either from 9:30 to 12 or 1 to 3:30. And then there will be a production on the stage on the 16th, and they will all be in the production. And we're fashioning the theme around the movie Sing. And so we think the kids will enjoy coming up with their talents that they would put on to save a theater. And so that's what's coming up ahead. Glad to have the chance to share it with everybody. Go to our Facebook page and website for more information. Thank you.
Do you want to give out that website?
Yes, www.thehollandtheatre.org.
Yeah, you got to have the R before the E, the French way of spelling
Yes.
it.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
these sound fantastic. I'm so glad that you're putting it all back together, and what you can do with a bunch of kids in a week is fascinating. So, I want you to talk for just a moment about what is behind you, because I know you just went through a major renovation before the quarantine happened. And so talk to me about what transpired and how long the theater's been there.
Yeah, the theater was built in 1931, and it went along as a wonderful theater and then ended up closing as a kind of second run movie house in 1999. And 5 years ago now, we got the opportunity through the Jeffers Foundation in Wisconsin to meet a challenge grant. And so this community stepped up and we met their grant requirements, and the restoration started in 2019, and we got open and had an exciting reopening. All new, everything is new here, new seats, everything is newly painted. We have new sound booth. It's just beautiful. Our windmills go around and people just feel like they're in Holland when they're here.
Yeah, and I know that you redid the lobby and had some historic pictures and things like that. It's just a gorgeous place. And again, I want to encourage people to go out there and, if nothing else, visit, because it's beautiful.
Yes, yes, yes,
So
please.
Chris, the Holland Theater with RE.com, correct?
.org.
.org. Okay, good to know.
Yes.
That is a place where you can find out events that are happening at the Holland. And thank you that you're having more events coming through. It's really fantastic.
Yep.
And Field
Thank
of
you very
Dreams,
much.
one of my favorite movies. I
Come
love
on
it.
down.
I
Come
love
on
it.
down.
All right, Chris, hang on for just a few minutes. Let me turn it over to Emily. And we're going to talk a little bit about some of the other things that are happening in Logan County as far as tourism, because summertime is almost here and I'm ready for some events.
Yeah, we have a lot going on. I think everybody's really excited to just open back up and get everyone out there. And I think the community is excited to just go do things as well. So we've got a lot of events coming up in the next few weeks. Thursday, May 27th in downtown Lakeview, there's going to be a food truck rally. They're going to have about 7 different food trucks, some big hits around the county. Pig and a Pickle is going to be there. Some funnel cake places, kettle corn. They're going to have live music. And then there's also going to be a street sales, kind of. The stores are going to be open so people can go in. And I know they're having some specials in the different locations there. Friday, June 4th, is going to be the Art and Wine Walk in downtown Belle Fountain for our first Friday event. Tickets are on sale now. There are still tickets available. It's supposed to be a really big event, beautiful weather. Well, at least we're hoping for good weather. And then Friday, June 11th is going to be our spring fling that was rescheduled. We're still really excited to get people out. You can still pre-order your tickets. All of those ticket sales, you can find the events on the Logan County Visitors Bureau Facebook page, also on our website, experiencelogancounty.com. Let's see what else we got going on. Lots of Memorial Day parades going on. Indian Lake's having theirs, Belle Fountain is having theirs. And then out in Zanesfield, they're having their Logan Hills Festival that weekend. So that's supposed to be really exciting. Some recreations going on there. And then June 13th is going to be the Liberty Fair in West Liberty. That's actually going to be at Piat Castles. It's supposed to be a 4th of July celebration in June. So there's going to be events from Piat Castles going on. They're going to have somebody reading, the U.S. Constitution. They're going to have somebody performing, shooting old muskets. And then also kids can make non-flammable firecrackers. So those might be some cool events to go check out, and that there's supposed to be vendors and food trucks at that as well.
A lot of things going on. You guys keep a pretty good calendar on your website, right?
Yeah.
Is that the experiencelogancounty.com?
Yep, experiencelogancounty.com, just under our events tab. All of these events are going to be listed along with all the other events going on. This is just a few of our big ones, but there's so much more going on.
So I love garage sales, and I see garage sales going on. I know that West Liberty has had theirs, and there's just, yeah, just bring them on, bring on all these little flea markets and all the stuff. This is good stuff for Logan County. And I love that we have all these places to visit. I know there's caverns, there's Zane Caverns. There's also, why am I drawing a blank?
The Ohio Caverns?
Thank you. Ohio Caverns. I drive by it all the time and I just drew a blank. But yeah, Logan County is a great place to visit. Do you have a way for people to plan their visit, or do you have a guide of some sort?
Yeah, so we have our visitor's guide, but if you go onto our website, we have day trips planned, and you can check out our blog post about our different attractions. And there's actually one that we just are putting out that is like a date night, a build your own date night. But then we do have day trips already planned, family ones, girls' nights out, all kinds of events are day trips planned on there.
Fantastic. Okay, experiencelogancounty.com. All right, well, listen, you guys, this has been fantastic, very eye-opening about the different things that are going on. Chris, can't wait to get back out to the Holland Theatre, and I thank you both for being here today and for doing our community spotlight.
Yeah, thanks for having us.